Okie dokie. I should in fact be live. What ho. What ho indeed. Bit of an odd time for me to be going live, but c'est la vie, here I am. Let me just post in a couple of places. Let's see here. I don't want to post there. I don't want to post there. Yeah, here we are. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Put it in all the places. Where is the self-promotion channel? Here we are. What interests me is the fact that self-promotion channels clearly work, but also only on certain kinds of people. I know, myself personally, I'll get pinged, and I'll never check the self-promotion channel until it's way too late. Right? Like, people do find me via self-promotion channels and other people's Discord channels, but not me. I'm never actually there in time. So I feel bad about using them, but they work. Alright, I need to put this in the beautiful wife shrine. There we go. Doo-ba-doop-doo-doo-ba-doop-a-doop-doo-ba-doop-doo. All right. Let's get this show on the road. You good, brisket? You good, meatloaf? They're good. They're good. What a good boy you are. Yes, give you scritches. I love you. I love you, good boy. Ugh. Man, oh man. Is BikuBot on? Actually, should probably test that. Just real quick, like. Yep, it works.
Look what the cat dragged in. It's Farmageddon. I hope you like the smell of hay.
Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Simply because I have cube to do. I have cube to accomplish. To accomplish. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. I don't even know why I bothered saying that. Alright, joining in. I should be loading in right in the queue. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Perfect. Amazing. Fantastic. Everything I wanted and more. And Raglan appears to be online. Oh, and Neb too! Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Doop-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doop-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Let me collect all of this, and up I go. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, it's raining. That's fine. That doesn't really bother me too much. Alright, let me pop into this. Oh, I can only sleep at night. Never mind. This is horrible, and I hate it, and I'm very mad. How dare it rain on my parade. Quite literally. Quite literally. Well, in the meantime, so the stairs come up here. Let's actually make a stairway going up. Because this is going to be the entrance and exit point from the cube while we're constructing it. So, I want to be able to reach...
Quite literally indeed, Papa.
Hello, Allegro. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I forgot what day of the week it was. Turns out, being unemployed for multiple weeks means that time moves in like a fugue state. I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know what's happening to anyone or anything. I just vibing, I guess. Just straight vibing, my dude. Oh, Henbert, can
Ooh,
you grab that?
That's the phone. I bet it's another political survey.
Oh, I hope not.
Howdy, this is Henbert. Yes? Oh, that's actually cute. Hold on, I'll play along. Ahem.
Oh?
Farmer? Someone is calling to ask if Hey Would You Cuddle Me is here. Hey Would You Cuddle Me? Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Is a Mr. Haywood in the audience tonight? A Mr. Haywood You Cuddle Me? that would be my beautiful wife's secret identity if she was trying to get my attention. Although I doubt she'd try and hide it. She'd just stomp up here and be like, "Hey, you're not cuddling me, and that's bad and wrong. How dare you?" All right, let me do one of these dealios. Whoops, did not mean to fall over. Hup, 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 hup. Boop, boop. All right. And then I should probably make an equivalent over here. There we are. Now, as long as this doorway is not bothered by anything, we should have access to all the different areas. Huzzah! I'm so proud of myself. Okay. And back to work we get. Today has been a very sad day for me. For you see, the content creator who I've been following, RR Slugger, has ended his Summer of Slug event. For two months, he quit his normal day job. He normally does work during the summer while he's in the off season, as he is a school teacher. But he chose not to do that and instead opened a Patreon to just make videos about Legos. And they were all very, very good. But the last one was put up today, as today is September 1st. And it was a celebration that I greatly enjoyed, but it's over now. It's all ogre now. But also, the poor man did not have any experience in community management before this. At least not as the figurehead. So, starting school is going to end up being like a vacation for him compared to, like, we weren't bad in his Discord server. We weren't, like, impossible to manage, but any community management is work. And I don't know if he was really as prepared for that as he thought he was. Alas. Alas. Alright. So here's my plan for the day. Obviously, I'm doing the cube right now. I'm gonna do an inventory's worth of cube. Alas. Yes. I'm gonna put an inventory's worth of cube in place. And then we're probably gonna go bother Prince Raglan. Prince Raglan had a job for me that I totally did not follow up on last stream, yesterday. So I want to get a hold of that. Also, I feel like we should spend some time working in the village. We started on it, and then was distracted by the... How goes the cube, Susie? Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me show you the cube. So we're in the cube right now, right? We're filling the cube up. This is what the cube looks like. All four walls are in place. I've made two fancy bridges leading up to it. I've made a base area to hold the cube up. And also, if we go down here... Actually, I didn't really need to do that. I forgot that we actually do have a way. We also constructed a basement under the cube. We will then put the lava pit into which we will throw the sacrifices. So if we go down here, you can see we've made this basement area. We're going to be using stone bricks to build up the walls, and we're just going to dig a giant hole in the center, which goes down into a massive pit with lava at the bottom and also like dripstone along the sides. And that's where the non-believers shall be thrown. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yesterday, Allegro, Boomer, Raglan, they all came by, and they help me build up. I think we are 3. You love this so much? I'm glad. For $20, you'd better love this. For 20 smackaroos, you'd better get what you expect to be your money's worth. But I think we have 3 layers so far. 3 layers out of 64. Only 61 layers to go. How is my ping? Good? It's good for me. Why do you ask? Is the quality of the stream lowered? If the visual quality is not as good as you're used to, I had to make a slight alteration. I hope it's still watchable. I've been living in ignorance, in blissful ignorance for the last 2 streams. We were having some very bad lag issues, so I lowered the visual quality slightly, and I hoped it wouldn't be too much of an issue. It does mean that people are able to... Blissful ignorance! Does it look like shit? Oh, don't tell... Oh, it looks like shit, doesn't it? It looks bad. Oh, no. It's on my end, but the audio is skipping every other word? Oh! Oh, I don't think that's on me. It's making for an interesting listening experience. Oh, no! No, I don't think that's my end, Susie. I'm so sorry. Disjointed Gata noises. Oh, no, the worst kind of Gata noises. It's bad enough you have to hear me talk in the first place, but to hear me talk incorrectly, ugh. Ugh, don't tell Tegan. Whatever you do. Yeah! Thank you so much, Allegro. It's doing it on both data and Wi-Fi, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh no! Well, if it's too much and you can't stay, then I won't be offended. I understand. I understand. You can just go back and watch the VOD from yesterday and pretend that it's today's stream, right? Okay. Let me get this in place. But yeah. My day has been thinking of nothing but Lego. So I don't really know how to translate that into stories to tell you while I'm playing the Minecraft block game. I have reached out to an artist who is going to be making Farmer Gata, making the prints for Farmer Gata as a Lego minifigure. The pieces that are going to be printed on are in the mail, and I have to do some modifications to remove some images that are already on the prints. But then, I'll be able to send the pieces and the graphic to a printer to get a custom-made Lego minifig of Farmer Gata, which I'm very excited about. It's also, like, sillily cheap. Like, Lego fans are like, yeah, no, I understand that what I'm doing is, like, professional graphic design, but, you know, $10. Give me $10, and I'll make a high-quality vector of your Lego character. And I'm like, oh, really? They're like, yeah, no, this is standard. And I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, oh, geez. Okay. The thing about adult fans of Lego is that there's dozens of us. Dozens, I tell you. And we all just really like Lego. There's not a lot of money in Lego unless you're a Lego brick reseller. And frankly, we all spend enough money on the official stuff. Might as well be nice to each other, yeah? Which is very nice. Boop. All right. Pop all this down. The problem with streaming for 5 hours yesterday is that I sit around and do nothing of interest to give myself new things to talk about today. MCDM put out a new video last night. They put out a new video last night And it was an interesting discussion on how classes work in role-playing games, specifically within the framework of them making their own role-playing game that is meant to be a D&D 5th edition replacement. Not a killer, but an alternative. And it was really interesting, especially for me. Over the last week, I've had a lot of thoughts about Powered by the Apocalypse and how the design of that game does and does not make for cohesive game design. So to then watch MCDM talk about traditional class-based design in terms of bundled abilities that make it easy for a new player to get the gist of a class, as opposed to point buy, just gave me lots of thoughts. Gave me lots and lots and lots of thoughts. Don't know if there's anything cohesive coming out of it yet, but darn skippy if I didn't think about them, you know? Yo, anyone want to join my stream on my other account? Well, I mean, I'm currently streaming right now, so it is a little bit rude of you to ask that in my chat. Rule of thumb is generally not to try to stream snipe somebody's audience. If anyone wants to go, I'm not going to hold it against them, but just so you know, if you try that in someone else's channel... No, I mean... Alright, I was going to say, it's okay. It's not really okay. I'm not mad. But I do think that if you did try that in someone else's Twitch channel, you would receive a very harsh reaction from both the streamer and the community. So, you know. The best way to get people to... If you want another streamer's audience to know who you are... I mean... No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, but I will give you some free advice. The best way to get people to know who you are is to raid into them on a consistent basis. Not in a, if I raid them, then they have to come see me. No. It's more like, if you show up in other people's chats as a nice person who talks a lot and is interested, then those people, when they see that you're live, will be like, oh, hey, I know this guy. I saw him around so-and-so's chat. Yeah, no, it's a big bannable offense in a lot of spaces, so, nah. Yes, raids and amicable convo when it's asked for are very nice. That's the way to do it. It's really weird in this space where, on one hand, I am promoting myself as like a source of entertainment, but I also want to raise up the people around me. It's just a very different context, I find. So, for example, like, I raid into Mischief of Mice frequently. Not because I think Mischief of Mice needs to be my friend or anything, but because I know that people who watch Mischief of Mice might be interested in my content. Therefore, if I show up there and I'm nice to them, maybe when they see me streaming in the future, they'll give me a look. And if they do like my content, then maybe they'll give me a follow. Marketing in the Twitch space is weird, especially since Twitter has kind of like fucked off. Luckily for me, in the TTRPG space specifically, a lot of people who I would normally have followed have been making the move to Blue Sky. Not that I'm particularly sold on Blue Sky, but it's nice that we know there's at least one location where everyone that we want to interact with is going to be, if that makes any sense. If we end up deciding we're then going to move elsewhere, that's one thing, but in the meantime, until Twitter properly goes down... Alright, so this is the last of it. This is the last of my inventory of cobble. Alright, so we're going to pop this here and continue on. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. Okay. And once this is done, we will go and bother Prince Raglan and see what he has for me. I hope it is a delectable gift basket. Perhaps filled with artisan cheeses, dried meats, and other some such. I'm so... This is related, I promise. I'm so fucking excited for Christmas. Christmas season is coming up, and not for what you would normally expect, gotta be excited about vis-a-vis Christmas. No. All of the gift baskets are going to be on sale. All of the gift baskets, all of the novelty presents are going to be showing up on Walmart shelves, and ooh, could I go for some novelty cheeses right about now? Maybe some, like, hot jams, barbecue sauces, ooh. Various soda brands, perhaps, with merchandise. Coca-Cola, ooh. I could definitely do for some of that. All right, I need to grab some food for my Minecraft man's stomach, and then we're going to zip our way over to Raglan's. Let's see here. I do have some foods in here. There's a regular book and quill. Wait a minute. A book and quill. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought, did someone send me a... No. This is from Mario's thing. Amazing. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to... Should probably bring something. Should probably bring something to, trade. Something of value, something of interest in the event they request more than just my physical, my beautiful physical form. Would they like lapis? I grabbed the amethyst because it's purple. I don't know. Maybe just the steak and the carrots will be enough. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't touched anything since I streamed yesterday. Literally, I went offline, and I jumped in bed, and my beautiful wife yelled at me for not paying attention to her, and then she immediately fell asleep and started snoring. So, you know. And then this morning, I played a little bit of Manic Miners, but that was about it. Oh, this is the wrong... This is the wrong rail. I'm supposed to be on that one. That's okay. That's alright. I can just break this and move it over one. And there we go. And then zoop, 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 zoop. Okay. Alright. Bon voyage! Nyum! What is that over there? What on earth is that mad devil doing? Right. Yzma, put your hands in the air! Almost there. Oh, there's the castle. Oh. There's already a minecart here? Uh-oh. Am I gonna be imposing? Hold on a minute. Let me just double check. Yeah, well, Raglan doesn't have anything listed, so I'm just gonna bother Raggles. Tee-hee. Teehee. Oh, Raggles. Raggle, 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 Raggles, are you home? Raglan? Is Raglan home? Oh my god, Raglan isn't home. Huh. Well, that's alright. Raglan gave me an order. In the group, in the game chat, Raglan said, Gata, why are you trespassing when I'm not even at my keyboard? I thought you'd be home, Cryface. But no, Raggles did tell me that I could stop by and help work on texturing the walls. But what walls did I imagine these are the walls he wants me to texture? Yeah, he's got some walls here. He mentioned that in one of he had chests of the bricks. Hold on. Let me leave. Damn. You told me to work on your walls. My bad. Okay, I am not wanted here. I have been told to leave. That's embarrassing, but I shall respect his decisions. You know what, though? Fair. No. I will simply wait for a day when Raglan is actually at his house. I don't know what he is doing at the moment, where he is able to speak to me directly into my mind. Oh, he's repairing his tools. Got it. That dragon smoker is cool as shit, though. Have you all seen this yet? This is cool as hell. All right. I do need to grab this. Is Neb home? Dare I interact with Nebula? Perhaps I should speak with Nebula, just to make sure that we're squared away. Let's make sure that Nebula is home. I don't think they are. I don't see a white dot on the map. Nope. Nobody's home! Nobody's fucking home! How can I borrow a cup of sugar if no one's going to be where they're supposed to be? Also, I just realized that my voice chat is off. Whoops. Ugh. This inconveniences me specifically, and therefore I'm mad. How dare they? How very dare they? Alright. It's fine, though. Next chore that I want to do is finish clearing all this off. I should have a whole bunch of iron shovels that I can use to finish carving out that area. Alright, where did I put all of my shovels? Are they in here? No. Oh, you know what? I think I brought them over to the cube. And I am not going to be running all the way back to the cube just for some shovels. So let's make some here. And we'll go from there. Alright. Clear all this out. I mostly just want this area to be flattened and replaced, not replaced with dirt, but the sand and the dirt having a more even keel to each other, I suppose, is the way I want to go about it. I still want this area to remain beach, deserty themed here, but I want my farmland to come up to the edge of it and then transfer over, so it feels natural without it being natural at all. This used to be a massive hill until I shaved the whole thing down. Alright, gather all this. Alright, we've reached the other end. Good, 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 good. Just as I wanted. Just as I needed. I have plans for the weekend, but they're not very big plans, all things considered. All things considered, they are very small plans. I do need to go grocery shopping. My beautiful wife was all excited about having Idaho sunrises. Have you ever had an Idaho sunrise? It is a recipe in which you bake a potato, right? And then you pull that potato out. Hello, Zomble. Go away. There we go. You bake a potato, you see. Then, you take the potato out. You've had a tequila sunrise. Not quite the same. Not quite the same. I don't know if you've ever been to Idaho, but no, they're not quite comparable. Okay, I need to go to bed real quick. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I need to go sleeping. My bed should be right here. No, you bake a potato. You pull the potato out. You shave. You don't cut it in half, but you shave a bit off the top. And then you carve out that potato so it becomes a potato bowl. Then you drop butter, shredded cheese, salt and pepper, egg, more shredded cheese, and you put it in and let it bake for a bit longer until the egg is solid. And then, you pull it out and it's delicious. Just absolutely delectable. Cheese is good! Cheese is so good. And now that our hens have started laying again. They had stopped for a short time, but they started laying again. Silky eggs are very small, so unfortunately we don't really get a ton out of them. But we are slowly but surely amassing a collection. So using those up in something delectable is on the docket, on the menu. Oh, there goes that shovel. Unfortunately, our bag of potatoes we bought last time went bad very quickly. It was like 2 days in what was supposedly a good environment. I think the bag was just like on the shelf for a bit too long, which kind of saved us had we eaten them. So we got to get a new bag of potatoes and make Idaho sunrises. I received the final check from my my previous workplace today. All of the hours of paid time off that I had accrued finally paid out. And it was almost actually an entire 2 weeks' paychecks worth, which is fantastic. They paid me out and didn't have to pay any of, like, the taxes or whatever, or health insurance, as I no longer have insurance with them. And I was like, damn, I was giving, like, half of my paycheck for the health insurance that I wasn't even using. That's kind of bullshit. But it does mean that I'm feeling much better about the time that I have to spend between now and starting my new job. I am not really worried. I even, and don't tell my beautiful wife this, but I even got her a little gifty gift from Amazon since I got paid today. My beautiful wife loves strawberries. She loves when strawberries are, like, on things, like strawberry decor. So what I have been doing is slowly but surely converting our bathroom into a strawberry-themed bathroom, and she fucking loves it. I've gotten her a new shower curtain with strawberries. I'm getting her a little trash can with strawberries. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. But this time around, I purchased outlet covers. Outlet covers with strawberries on them. So those should be arriving in the mail relatively soon. Alright. Let's... yeah, do something like that. The problem is the strawberry towels. I ordered her a set of strawberry towels, and Amazon was like, yeah, you'll get them someday. I'm like, what do you mean someday? And they're like, they're on the way. You can't refund it, and you'll get them someday. And I'm like, now hold on. Hold the phone. And Amazon went, eh. So, until that shows up, I dare not buy more towels. Because then she'll be mad at me for buying so many towels. Alright. Let's put a block here. And some blocks here. And then that should be good. Let's actually also put a block here. 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 We'll round this area out a smidge. There. That looks better to me. Okay. So all of this area is going to be beetroot up to about here. Let's actually use some of this cobblestone to seal this area up. Let's flatten it out so that no monsties can spawn. I don't know why, but terraforming in Minecraft is kind of fun. It's oddly specific an activity, but I enjoy it. Alright, so then from here, let's do like this. I don't have any more Dort on me at the moment. That's fine. I'll get some later. I need to make a too wide path. Should probably just 3 for the... yeah. Oh, nope, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I didn't pay attention to my water sources. Okay, it's fine. God damn it, I did it again! Water. There's no water source up this way. Okay. So I will dig around like so. And then from here, we'll turn the corner. Alright. So this is the path that's going to lead up to... You're lucky you don't have enough points. Hi, Gold Thunder! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. We are farming. We're farming, my dude. We're doing the thing that I am known for. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. It is a Friday. Farming, yay! See, this is a man of culture. This man knows what he wants and is not afraid to do what he needs to get it. Let's grab... we need to get more oak if we are going to be making this path properly. Let's go ahead and go grab ourselves... I'm doing a good job at shading this forest back, just whittling it down, but I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. what I might end up needing to do is making a forest path and then remaking a forest around that path, leading back towards the spawn area. Like a nice fantasy sort of vibe kind of forest, you know? With custom trees and everything. That's a whole project on its own, and I do not have near enough wood for that. Maybe I should wait until someone figures out a way to make an automatic wood farm. Raggles has made an automatic clay farm. I don't know if he's shown that off on his stream yet, but oh boy. He showed me the mechanisms for it, and I am excited. I am so excited. Once people get some large-scale automation going, we'll be able to make some really cool big-scale mega builds. It'll take 10 years. However, people have found out an AFK tree farm. I'm sure they have. Is it fully AFK, though? Oh, that's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. All right. Let me... Whoop. Hup. 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 You got another gun? Where do you keep finding these firearms? Who keeps arming this man? You don't even have enough hands for all of them. Come on. And it shoots. Oh, well, it doesn't show up. Oh, no, it does show up. It does show up on my, my in-stream chat as being animated. That's cool. How did that get past Twitch Terms of Service? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But good for them. Good for them. Yeah, I honestly imagine that eventually they're going to be told, hey, buddy, you can't have guns on Twitch.com. Don't threaten Allegro. Allegro's done nothing to you. Hi, Tegan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, dear? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me finish polishing this off. Boop. There we are. Now, my question is, do I want to... Here's my thought process. I don't really want this beach area to be too terribly visible from the farm. I've never fully understood the appeal, but I assume it's because of the first-person shooters and stuff. Yeah. A lot of people have gun emotes. The context in which I've seen it used is very much like, delete this vibes. Where is Meatloaf? Where is Meatloaf? Meatloaf is currently sitting on the kitty tower next to me, curled up into a ball. Or the knife! True. He is curled up in a little kitty ball, sleeping, where he shall remain until Brisket decides it's his kitty tower, and then come beat his brother up. As is tradition. You understand. You understand how siblings work. He was very cuddly with me this morning. He's been very cuddly every morning, honestly. Mostly because he knows that if he cuddles me just right, inevitably I will get up and feed him. So, you know. We don't have a farmer Gundada? We don't have a farmer gun mod. But part of me wonders if that should change. Yeah, no, he's learned that when Farmer Gata, when Papa has the rectangle of light, then Father will not feed him. However, if he is able to situate his body in between the rectangle and his father's face, eventually his father will be unable to ignore him and will get up. He's a smart little guy, but also I want to strangle him. There's a whole bunch of emotes that I should make, but I won't. I won't. I just won't do it. I'm quirky that way. The pitchfork would be fun. I don't do anything with pitchforks. I do the double-barreled shotgun, right? But I don't really do anything with pitchforks. Part of me feels like I should, though. Just, you know, as like a branding thing. All right, let's grab these. What is that? That a crying face? I care not for your emotions. Gothic farmer, art of Gata, and beautiful wife. True, though. True. That would be funny. Where are my buckets? Where are my... Here's a bucket. Here are the other buckets. Fantastic. There are always mods here. Gold Thunder. Be aware. Be very aware. Tegan is great, and I love Tegan to pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put one under here. There we are. Boop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this works out perfectly. Stop poking the mods, or you're gonna get timed out, Gold Thunder. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So under here. Tegan, you are allowed to time out Gold Thunder if they keep poking you. At this point, they should know better. I like comic, funny, like Looney Tunes guns, but also we do live in a world where, you know, everything. Alas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it needs to be in this line. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put one under here. Oh. I did not realize there was an entire place down here. Oh, this goes for a little bit, actually. Okay. All right. A hole! Yeah, the fictional ones are very situational as a result. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one block down. Cover it. And then we'll go around like this. And that should keep all of this water moisturized. Okay, so here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of this should be moisturized. And also 1, 2, 3, 4. So up to here should be handled by this water source. Very true. I am currently on a very specific side of TikTok where it's lesbian lumberjacks. And oh lordy. Oh lordy. Chop that wood, girl. Bushcraft. Lesbian lumberjacks and bushcraft. I did not know. Apparently, a method to start a fire is to take a stick, right? And if you only have like a pocket knife, you can shave down the sides of the stick so that it curls up into multiple tiny pieces of wood. And then it essentially becomes its own kindling. Big fan. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. So I'm like, wow, this is very educational. Also, pretty woman. Girls. It's very good. Thank you for your service. I didn't know many people knew that. I am not an outdoorsy kind of person, right? So I don't have that general knowledge. I just don't. But also, I'm from New England, So you would think I'd have a better education than most, but no, I'm just stupid. Oops, pop this down. We're gonna fill this up. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I know about knives? Not really. I do not know much about knives. All right. I think I just go around and start planting along the shoreline and not have to worry about it too much. I studied environmental science and still don't have a ton of practical survival knowledge. It's one of those things where, like, I probably should spend a little bit of time, at least for, like, my local biomes to have some basic idea of what I'm doing. But also, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, hello. Okay. So let's do beetroot. Actually, you know what? Let's grab a bunch of sugarcane. And plant it around the sugarcane. Ah. Okay. It's very situation dependent, requires a lot of practical study and well practice. True. Gold Thunder, I have no idea what we're talking about. Oh? Nebula says in game chat, raises the mail flag on your mailbox. Fear. Someone is here with a delivery, apparently. Let's gather up all of the sugar, and then we'll go see what's going on. True. I mean, there's also, like, YouTube videos, probably. I could gain knowledge with YouTube videos, probably. Not the same kind of knowledge, but... Alright, I need to turn this back over here. People get stabbed in New England. Not as much as you would think. It's too cold to do crimes. No matter what Stephen King tells you. It's not too cold to be haunted, but it's too cold to murder too many people. Like, come on. That is unironically one of the factors for why the murder rate in Maine specifically is so fucking low. It's not the lowest, but generally speaking, it's like, why would you murder someone? Being cold makes being haunted easier, I would argue. Yeah, no. The cold makes it easier to be haunted, but not murdered. Like, come on. Come on. I would kill people in any weather in Minecraft. True. Alright. Let's just kind of go around the edge here. How far do I want this to go? Probably just around here for the time being. That should be enough. If I do anything with this area. Escape the prison sentence in Minecraft. Yes, you understand. You understand. The FBI agent's one kryptonite in Minecraft is the one get out of jail free card. Works every Tim. Alright, let's pop the rest of these down, and then I guess we go check the mail.
I have enough, you know what is coming. A_A_A_A_A_A_A_A.
Amazing. Good job, Gold Thunder. Proud of you. I need to put carrots here. Let's kind of do a little extra work on my farm as I pass by. Okay. Where is my mailbox? I don't see anything added in front of my house. Is it at the railway station then? I will not do that. Let's zip down this way. Hey, Nebby! Thank you so much for the raid. A party of 4. Welcome in, everybody. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing today? Let me get a shout out. for Nebula Bash. Oh, Tegan got it. Welcome in, Vegchim. Dearest, oh dear. Well, I'll have to wait for you to... Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. What were you all just doing? I'm assuming it was Minecraft, based on, context clues. I am playing on the Really?
One of these days you'll get a phone with a less annoying ringtone.
For the love of God.
Today's not that day. Eggshell Acres, Farmer Gadda's barn. To whom am I speaking? I'll ask, but I don't think they're here. Farmer, do you know Eurus not bald? Someone's calling to ask about them.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. Welcome in, Raiders. We are playing on the Haycraft server. Hey, wouldn't it be wild if a farmer invited me to play Minecraft? And I have just been informed that I have a communique. Whoop, that's the wrong button. No, it's not Hatecraft, it's Haycraft. Other people say this all the time. Like, it sounds like you're saying Hatecraft. No. I need to get into...
Wouldn't it be wild if a farmer invited me to play Minecraft? Is a 1.20 whitelisted Minecraft SMP featuring a number of creators across Twitch and YouTube. Hey ! Craft is made for content creation, and its members will be streaming, making videos, and doing all sort of other nonsense every week.
I do not remember including that into the... I don't remember writing that. I had to have because Henbert responded to it. When did I put !Haycraft as a command? What? You did it forever ago because I reminded you to. No, Tegan, I did not, actually. Rylan emoji doing a barrel roll. Okay, where's the fear emote? There it is. Oh no, everyone. I have received a communique from Nebula. The individual whom I have... This is Henbert's channel now, yeah, no. The individual who I may have accidentally stolen this beautiful pickaxe from. Oh, I am a scared. Oh, I am a feared. Oh, I am a worried. How they respond to my previous communique will determine whether or not there is war amongst our peoples. This is a very important moment in the history of the village. Be afraid. Can you not? Thank you. All right, time to bite the bullet. Time to figure out, all right. To my Neegber Gada, where I come from, teleporting away during a transaction would be grounds for suspected theft. You're lucky I don't get involved with authorities. Or mind, for that matter. Oh, I figured you were good for it. Whew! Oh God! Oh no! I had to think real hard. What word did I say that I'm not allowed to use? Oh, that said, moving on, I am willing to permanently part with that pickaxe if you are open to assisting with one of my ongoing matters. As you are aware, I enlist plenty of hench people to assist around the lava resort. I did not know this, but now I do. Plenty of hench people means plenty of food. Unfortunately, so much so that I could not request payment in crops. Normally, I have hench farmers of my own to work through this matter, but renovations of the resort have exposed them to the world, in turn, zombies. And sadly, while I am open to keeping them on payroll, zombie farmers are not great harvesters. I've tried filling the gap myself, but I've encountered my fair share of troubles. As such, once you have completed your construction of the cube, or have freedom in your schedule, I am interested in converting to a minecart-based farm, allowing me to easily plant and harvest crops. The construction of this does not have to be final or implemented on my own property. Merely a proof of concept would suffice. There was no time constraint to this request. I am willing to simply supply rails and additional items as necessary. If these terms are not satisfactory, please let me know soonest. Lol, your neighbor, Nebula. P.S. The current exchange rate is 16 crops of your choice per lava bucket. P.P.S. Buckets are to be returned once used. If you wish to keep one, I must charge an additional 16 crops, again of your choosing. P.P.P.S. lol meaning lots of love, not laugh out loud. What is this? The internet? Good lord, they are wordy. Okay, so they want me to come up with a design for an automatic farm, and also they'll give me I was a former villain. My monologue is my thing. I did steal from them. Okay. Yes. No. It's fine. It's fine. 16 crops of my choice per bucket. Let me send over beetroot, the dark red and therefore evilest food imaginable. Imagine thinking Gatta is smart enough to develop an auto farm. Hey. Don't be mean to me. Hey. But no, actually, I do believe I have a plan. Let's see here. First, minecart with chest. Pop it here. Then let's do like so. Oh, that's incorrect. Let's just do a full chest worth of 16 beetroot. No, that's not gonna be quite enough. All right, hold on. Let's grab more beetroot and then send it their way. Then, when I log on next, I should have lava buckets. Glorious, glorious lava buckets with which to fuel my enterprise, my cube-based enterprise. Ah, it'll be glorious. It'll be glorious. Oh, no, no, no. Don't go out of your way. Don't go out of your way. Naturally, I'll want to have sent you I'll have wanted to have sent you payment first before I receive any such product. It's only good business. It's only good business. An auto farm, though, huh? An auto farm, though. Huh? There are a number of ways I could possibly do it. The issue is going to be that I don't have access to Rails yet. And I'll need to watch a YouTube video. All right. That is... Okay, that should be enough beetroot. So I can send it on the way. A boop. A boop. 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 All right. Root beet, the evilest fruit beet, is on its way. Bon voyage! All right. Now, they're fairly simple to make. What you really need is slabs to allow there to be a barrel, but the villager not to be able to actually reach it. Then you just need to have a series of rails underneath the farmland with a hopper minecart collecting all the drops. All right, pardon me. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually. There we go. Oh, did I miscount? I fucking miscounted. Can't believe this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Grab all these. we go. All right. We are almost. Oh, hi, Brisket. Brisket just decided to hop up next to me on my computer tower. He's loafing. He's loafing so good. What a good loafer you are, my boy. What a good loafer. Gotta, bad at math, confirmed. Oh, you don't... Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not news to anyone. That is literally not news to anyone that I am bad at math. Don't be silly. Everyone knows that about me. Whoops. There we go. I'm okay at math. I thought basic algebra was fun in high school. But I never really got into anything terribly advanced. It's one of the many reasons gotta... Now hold on! Hold the phone! No! I know 5th edition's math very well, thank you very much. It's bullshit, which is why I don't like it. I cannot believe you would say such terrible, libelous things to me in the middle of my Twitch stream, Tegan. Oh, I am betrayed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 5. After everything we've been through together, this is how you're gonna treat me? This is how you're gonna treat me, huh? Mr. Electric, send her to the principal's office and have her expelled! Same energy. Same energy. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Can't believe you do this. I can't believe you've done this. All right. Skip over here. In game design related news, my Lasers and Feelings hack with opinions that I've been working on for the past like 2 years at this point, should be re-entering development soon. The artist whomst I contacted for concept work has got back to me, meaning that the excuse I was using to not work on it will soon no longer be an option. But I should have some concept designs for a mascot Blorbo for the project. 2, 3, 4. Soonish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mods, I'll allow it. Mostly because I do repost a lot of Wizard Penis Blast jokes on Tumblr. 1, 2, 3, 4. I slowly lower my banhammer. I read the message, and immediately I saw a countdown above Gold Thunder's head, quickly counting down to their demise. Very much like, may I be hit by a bus and live! Whew! Not today, Tegan. Someday soon, but not today. But not today. What's it like living on the edge of utter annihilation? What is a Gold Thunder? How does it feel to know that every post could be your last? What is that like for you? Fun? Ugh. I would hope so. I would hope so. Someday soon, you shall bite the big one. But not now. I have made a name for myself in other Discords as the guy who contributes nothing useful to the conversation, but has some really good one-liners. I don't know, Gata. How does it feel to live next to my house? Wrong one. I'm overshooting for the keybind is what's happening here. Oh, hello? Oh, this has got a thing on it. Okay. If I had been banned, if I had been unable to save you, well, at that point, I would have been too late. You would have become my Gwen Stacy. You would have been the one that I couldn't save. Sometimes I can still hear Gold Thunder's voice. Gold Thunder, who is not dead, but unable to quote, to post in chat going, "Quit telling people I'm dead!" Alas. We would remember you, not fondly, but a secret second thing. Well, if we banned you and you came back under another name, we would then ban you there and you would be perma-banned from the server entirely, so. Just a warning. You only live once. Literally YOLO. 2, 3, 4, so here. Be wary. Be very, very afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's right. You thought it would have been an easy task, huh? You thought you had it all planned out. Well, I'll let you know that Tegan is very scary. And being on Tegan's shit list is not anywhere anyone wants to be. I don't know what's actually scarier. Making Tegan mad or hearing Tegan be suspiciously happy about a decision you've made. I've had Tegan as my dungeon master before. The fear that runs down your spine when they get that particular smile, that grin in their voice. Gives me nightmares just thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chilling. Honestly chilling. As soon as work stuff settles, I'm gonna try to get back to scheduling that. Ooh. You know what? Fair. If ever you are on the executioner's block, we will allow you your last words. Although, I'm pretty certain they're going to be A_, 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 A. The equivalent of your final cigarette before we pull the trigger. You ain't slick. I know what you're about. I know what you're about. All right. We should have some more seeds up this way. What are y'all's plans for the weekend? Seeing as I haven't actually been talking to anyone but Gold Thunder in chat for the last, 20 minutes. I am gonna go to the grocery store. Getting food at the grocery store with my beautiful wife at the grocery store. We're also gonna be stopping by Aldi to go through the Aisle of Shame. Gotta, says Raglan, do you have any dandelions? Probably not. Sorry. Me to the things I hunt. Simmer down. Simmer down. We need to get more potatoes for Idaho Sunrises. I want to get the things for a white person taco night. And we also need various things for the house. I have been... Thank you. What did I do? White person taco night? Is that what you were clapping for? I'll do it again if it gets me attention. White people taco night. Praise me. Praise me. I need you to know that I spaced out and came back just in time for white people taco night. Amazing. 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 I'm glad you were here back for this. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. This is what it is to be a white person. Perform the bare minimum and everyone claps. Mm-hmm. All right. I need more seeds. Just in general, I need more seeds. I probably have too many seeds, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like, although having a field of beetroot is intriguing, now that we're at this far out, I'm starting to wonder if maybe, just maybe, it's a bit much. If Bandit were here, they'd berate you for being a millennial with regard to white people taco night. Shut up. Vine may be dead, but my love is not. Also, Beautiful Wife loves that song. I can't believe that Bandit would ever say anything bad towards Beautiful Wife. Have I ever told you guys about Grimm? Have I ever told you about the cat who's our cat, but not really our cat, Grimm? So Beautiful Wife has worked at various veterinarian clinics in Florida. And every once in a while, people will bring in stray cats they find, stray kittens that need medical assistance. And generally, when that happens, the clinic will take the kittens and they will fix them up and they'll adopt them out. I gotta ask though, instead of just playing sounds, why not just right-click the beetroot? Ah, you got me. For a second there, I thought that was in vanilla, but no, it's modded. You fool. You absolute fool. No, I do have to actually just break... We don't have that mod on our server. We could. I'll put it in as a feature request, but we don't currently have it, so... There we are. I'm a fool. Haha, you thought! You thought, didn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 5. I've played modded too long, honestly. Honestly, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. I feel that in my soul. So here's the thing, right? So this server is arguably a vanilla server, but it's lightly modded to make things easier for content creation. And I am out of picks. I'm out of hose. I gotta fix that. Most of the people on this server have only ever seriously played vanilla if they've played Minecraft at all. So we added a couple of small things, just teeny tiny stuff like multiplayer sleep, the mod that lets us see when we hit tab if people are, like, people can choose their availability so we know who to bother and who to leave alone, like stuff like that. Well, once these people got a hold of it, once they got a taste for modded, they're like, hey, can we have this? Hey, can we have that? And I'm like, whoa, Nelly. Well, not really, whoa, Nelly. Everyone's like, they have a taste for it. And now, like sharks with blood in the water, they're hungry. They're hungry for more. These people, I say, as though I'm not one of these people. There absolutely is a plugin for right-click harvesting. We have a democratic process through which we discuss what we are going to add to the server. So it's not just Farmer Gada controls what we do. these people, referring to like 2 or 3 people. Listen, 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 listen. I need to eat beetroots. Now, I've mentioned this before, but one of my... With server-side mods, I have 40 client-side mods installed and more resource packs. That's true. Client-side is completely up for everyone, as long as it's not, like, air quotes, cheaty behavior. And even that, we're usually really chill about. I have been very concerned about... Hello, little kitten claws. God, it doesn't exaggerate for the sake of content challenge impossible. Simmer down! Simmer down! I have to make it a good story. Fuck off. Welcome in, little kitten claws. Welcome to the stream. We are playing on the Haycraft server, a 1.20 whitelisted server for content creators. Me and 9 other people use this server for videos, streams, other some such. I believe I am currently the only one who is actively streaming at this moment. The people who are on the West Coast will be popping in a couple of hours. So chill out, stick around, hang out a while. It is nighttime. Move, I'm gay. We are working on expanding my crop farm. Let's see here. You can see on my map that we have been filling out quite a large area. This is my carrot area. This is for potatoes. This is for beets. And then we're going to have, starting here and looping all the way around here, pure wheat. I like to have a big visual farm, even if I never actually use all the crops on it. It just makes me feel like I'm doing stuff, you know? It makes me feel... This is my idea of a mega build. I do like you're building your farm organically to the landscape. Yeah. One of my favorite things. One of my favorite things to do. We will inevitably have like... Well, okay, so the thing is, right? Once you start auto-farming, generally, auto-farms are modular. So you make a couple of like tall towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here. Once you have a modular auto farm, you can make a couple of towers and have all the crops you'll ever logistically need. And that works out great. It's very efficient. But it then means that you have like the rest of your base to fill with stuff. And I'm like, no. Step 1 is making it look aesthetically pleasing. Then I worry about how useful it actually is. All right. Oh, I was telling you about Grim. The cat who's our cat, but not really our cat. So the clinic my wife works at will have people bring in kittens, and the clinic will fix the kittens up and then adopt them out. My wife works in vet medicine. One year, someone brought a kitten in, and they were very upset about it. And they said, I found this kitten, or rather, it found me. It was very cold, and the kitten had apparently cuddled up in my car engine to stay warm. And I didn't realize it was in there until I turned the engine on. The kitten was not terribly injured, but it did have a burn, a very bad burn on its ear. And they were like, oh no, this poor baby, we'll fix her up and we'll get her a home, right? Unfortunately, when the ear healed back, the ear healed to have the texture of a bat wing. The burn left a mark on the skin of this kitten's ear. So it has one ear that's kind of crooked, and it feels kind of funky when you touch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And because her ear has the same texture as a bat wing, they named her Grim. Now, again, normally they adopt kittens out. A kitty bat baby. Yeah. Exactly. They adopt kittens out unless that kitten is going to have serious heart problems. Well, in testing this kitten to see how healthy it was, they realized that the kitten had an irregular heartbeat, meaning that without proper medical attention, this kitten would probably die young. They could not adopt it out. So Grim became the clinic cat. Grim lives at that clinic permanently. She will live there the rest of her kitty days. She has her own space to sleep. She chills at the front desk to say hello to all the animals that come in. Everyone knows Grim. Everyone loves Grim. However, this was made the standard before the company went corporate. The clinic eventually was sold to an overarching corporation. And one of the very first things they said was, hey, listen, we don't have the funds to be having clinic cats. So once Grim passes away of natural causes, we're not having any more. And we were like, okay, all right. But also it was very clear that every corporate person who came in did not want Grim to be there at all. So everyone is like realizing they're gonna find reasons to get rid of Grim. They haven't yet, and it's been over a year, but the vibe is still very much they will do anything in their power to make sure that that Grim does not stick around for terribly long. So my beautiful wife came to me with tears in her eyes, and she said, they're gonna make us get rid of Grim. What do we do? And I looked her in the eyes and I said, we'll bring the cat home. And of course that was the goal. That was her being like, oh, my darling husband, whatever shall we do? The kitty cat needs a home. And I'm like, I know what you're doing, darling. I know what this is about. I know, it's all right, I get it. So inevitably, one day, beautiful wife will show up with a cat carrier saying, they kicked Grim out, can she sleep on our couch? And I'll say, yes, she's our cat now. Just this last weekend, I thought it was time. I thought it was finally happening. My beautiful wife messaged me, and she said, hey, can I bring Grim home? And I said, yeah, sure. And then she established for the hurricane. I'm like, I thought it was just the inevitable moment. She goes, no, it's for the hurricane. I'm like, okay, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But also 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here.
Pull up a chair and get comfy. Gold Thunder 1100. I hope you like the smell of hay.
Well, you know what? You were timed out, so this is kind of like you were escorted from the premises and you are now returning. I'll allow it. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow, now it's a party.
Neb.
We can't have a stream without Nebula Bash. I hope you like the smell of hay.
Welcome in, Neb. Welcome. I should probably make a second path, I think.
Pull up a chair and get comfy.
Rapture
Jesus. I don't suppose you have any spare chicken feed on you? No? More raise the pity.
You fucking meme lords, the lot of you. The lot of you. Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just... Whoops, there goes that. Do all this. That is true. That is true. Rapture's allowed. Alright, rapture's allowed. Do you want veg? Thank you for the veg. Thank you so much for the veg. I appreciate it. Alright, this should be everything. Let me put another water source down here just to make sure everything is properly moist. And then we will beetroot seed the area. I do have a stack. Howdy, Rapture. True. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Rutabaga did a no-no today. Rutabaga found out that there are books on the lowest bookshelf. Sir? Oh. Rutabaga realized there are books on the lowest bookshelf and proceeded to try to eat them. I had to chase her all over the house to get her back in her cage, because like, no, you can't eat your mother's books. She will skin you alive. And Rutabaga, who has no respect for any creature, dead or alive, scampered away out of reach in a way that would be comical were I not terribly upset with her about it. She is a very cute rabbit, and I love her to pieces. But also, one day she will cross that line and regret having done so. All right. Let me do this. Grab all of these. Yes, someday you shall die by our hands. We shall not mourn you. Whoops. But somehow, that is true. You could simply not do things that are bannable offenses. It is fairly simple. I, for example, have never been banned from any community at all, ever, once in my life. I may have been blacklisted from multiple news organizations for my opinions on Dungeons & Dragons. However, yeah, no, it turns out when your entire online Twitter brand is talking shit about Dungeons & Dragons, people who are really into Dungeons & Dragons don't want to talk to you. Upstanding Twitch member, anti-D&D enthusiast, Farmer Gata. I got banned from a Neopets clone for having gotten scammed. No! How evil! How cruel and unusual. I am so sorry, Neb. That hurts my heart. But also, you deserved it. I would believe you had it coming. With no evidence besides this context. No, I did it! I'm still mad. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart, you poor thing. You poor thing. All right, let's zip over here. I was like 8! Oh, poor baby. That sounds like some RuneScape type logic. It wasn't me! My account got hacked! Please, mods, you have to believe me! Hey, Gata, who is this man always in your bed? Wouldn't you like to know? One, two, three, four. There, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I joke about it, but I don't have a boyfriend. I do not have game. The only reason that I managed to land Beautiful Wife is because she saw me, said, yep, that's the one for me. She picked me out and dragged me home. She's the one who said, we're best friends now, we're getting soft tacos later. I have no game whatsoever. And I'm okay with that. It is my lot in life. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is true, and a little weird to say out loud, but actually, in the early days of my Twitch channel, The easiest way to get people to come watch me on Twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, can we please stop talking about violent things? I understand that hunting and whatnot is, 2, 3, 4. A legitimate hobby. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it feels like we're heading into Doom Bro territory. Thank you, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the easiest ways for me to get new Twitch followers was to inform people I was talking to on dating websites that I had a baking stream. Some of my regulars, who I shall not name, originally we met via OkCupid. The dating didn't pan out, but they unironic gotta know. I mean, the dating thing never panned out, but they still came by my Twitch screen, and they're still regulars to this day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a what? Yeah. I wouldn't suggest it, but also 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one way to get Nebula. Nebula! No, Gold Thunder. I'm putting a kibosh on that. Thank you, but no. All right, there we go. Okay. I had all my seeds on me. I was like, I gotta go and get my beetroot seeds. I gotta go and get my beetroot seeds. No, it wasn't anything weird. I'm not gonna, I mean, they did probably admit to it, but it was more like we met on OkCupid, we talked, and we were like, this isn't working out. And be like, hey, you mentioned in your bio that you have a baking stream. What do you bake? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna be streaming right now. You want the link? And they're like, sure. Making friends on dating websites is, I guess, weird? I don't know if that's how people are just letting me down gently, but I'm good at making friends in OkCupid. And not much else, alas. All right, so. Oh, we gotta do up here too, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done with the beetroot. I swan to John. We're so close, I can almost taste it. And then we shall move on to something else. Literally anything else. I considered joining OkCupid for a long time, for the friends option before dating my spouse, but felt out of place. I didn't like wheat. Yeah, we're gonna stop farming this boring, repetitive activity and immediately go on to working on the exact same thing but slightly different. I mean, hey, if it's interesting. I mean, you guys haven't left yet, unless you're all desperately hoping. I hope God it is something interesting in a second. Any minute now, he'll do a flip or something. I know it. I just know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. All right, grab a hoe. Grab a hoe. We're literally waiting with the camera that you have supplied. Joking. God. A really weird. What if someone were to have a Minecraft stream but set up like one of those wildlife cameras where the stream is from the POV of an AFK creative player that is like set in one spot. And then you just watch the Minecrafters running around on the server. This is peaceful though, I'm enjoying it. I'm glad. I'm glad. Here you see the Minecrafter in their natural habitat. You can't propose that to me. I would genuinely have that on at work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put that here. Make it one of those like feed the duck streams where when you subscribe, it makes things happen in front of the player with the camera so that other players are enticed to come by occasionally. One of those anarchy Minecraft servers. I don't know. It would have to be something where they couldn't fuck up the viewpoint of the person streaming because it would ruin the entire point. $50 bits for carrot dispensers in the rabbit enclosure. Exactly. Exactly. That would be funny as hell. Okay. So that's all the beetroot I have on me. I'm going to cut it off here, I think. Let it all grow. The next thing that I need to do actually has very little to do with this. Let's look at the map real quick, actually. Look at all that. Look at all that beetroot. Oh, I still have to finish, like, this section over here. I'll do that later. But look at all this beetroot. Holy shit. Then we got to do the carrots, wrap those around, and probably bring them down a little bit as well. I also need to clear out this space so this is like a proper path leading into town, and then I'll do carrots around that. And then the wheat fields will be like here and here. What I need now, and I have these seeds in a chest, I need to make, somewhere unrelated, a space to grow pumpkins. We've been lighting up the fields. The line is starting to blur between Minecraft and Stardew. Thank you for the lurk!
Thanks for the lurk, Nebula Bash. There's fresh hay bales in the back if you need a seat.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, why is lurk on cooldown? It's supposed to be on cooldown for an individual person. Interesting. That's not correct. I'll have to fix that. But yes, thank you for the lurk, Rocky. Oh.
Look what the cat dragged in. It's Trash Baby Aya. Wait, I thought you were still in prison?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are my pumpkin seeds? I genuinely don't know where my pumpkin seeds are. Welcome in. We're working on the farm. As always. You can't prove anything, Henbert. Oh, you know what? I think I may have dropped them in here. No, this is where all my potatoes are. We don't talk to the law in these parts, Henbert. True. Very, very true. Here they are. Here's my pumpkin seeds. All right. So let's grab some water. I will say, though, as a farm, this is a pretty solid one. And we're just getting started. Generally, I start by making the main crop fields, and then I build builds around it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we put them here. Okay. Okay. So we use pumpkins to light up our farm area. 1, 2, 3, 4. But in order for that to work, I need to have plenty of pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns, rather, is what we use. I forgot to grab water. I am a fool. Fool of a toque. So yeah, see, like, well, there's the thing here, but like this field is all lit up because in these water areas, we dig down one more box, and we put jack-o'-lantern in it. That way we have every 8 blocks at least, we have a light source to keep things from spawning in our crop fields to the best of our ability. There we go. So we need to get a whole bunch of pumpkins going. I admire people who do that. For me, it's got to be flat. Yeah, but the thing is, right? I understand that it's not efficient. Like, I understand that there are better ways to make a farm if my intent is to repeatedly go through and harvest the area for crops. I am not doing that. This is entirely for aesthetics. So I make the place look pretty. I make the place look as though I am a large-scale farm. And then I work on...
Oh boy, I think I feel a fun fact coming on.
Whoa! A fun
Did you
fact,
know?
huh?
Chickens are capable of at least 30 different vocalizations, and each one means something specific. They alert each other to food, call young chicks, purr in contentment, and warn other flock members of predators. Mother hens even talk to their babies when they are still in the egg with soft purrs. The unborn
Yes.
chicks respond with soft, high-pitched peeps. Isn't that just sickeningly adorable?
It is sickeningly adorable. My favorite is when the rooster does his job and tells all the lady hens where food is. He has a very specific gluck, 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 gluck noise that he makes. And it's like, you go, man. What a good bird you are. What a good rooster. Doing your job, making sure the ladies are well fed. A lot of times, however, he'll have air quotes found food, and all the hens are already there eating it. So he goes, gluck, gluck, gluck. And it's like, yeah, you did it, man. Good job. You figured it out. Everyone else was already there, but you sure did it. Good job. Bless his heart. Bless his little heart. Oh, wait, these are beetroot seeds. I'm an idiot. All right. That. Okay, so now these are going to grow here. So let's do one more round here. These should be moistened. And this is just temporary. This is just so I can get some pumpkins growing while I wait, while I do other things. And then I can come by, I can shear them, I can make jack-o'-lanterns, and start lighting up the fields. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll just be great. Actually, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, a little further out. And that was the last for that hoe, and the last pumpkin seed as well. Hot damn. It's almost as though I planned that. I could probably speed this up. I have a bunch of... Excuse me. Where did it go? Where's all my bone meal? Here's some more bones. I had a bunch of bone meal. What happened to it? Did someone come by and take my bone meal? It's probably me. I don't remember using it, but I guess I must have. Oh well. All right, let's bone meal up some of these pumpkin plants. I can't make them actually pop out a pumpkin, but I can get them as mature. Oh, well, what do you know? All right, well. Mine. All right. So while those grow, let's zip over to the train tracks and see if Nebula has responded. Oops. To our message. We sent the payment for some lava buckets. So hopefully, we'll have gotten that delivery. Nope. Really? It should have been there? Uh-oh. check if it's stuck on the track. It might have unloaded. That's 27 buckets gone. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all. Huh. You know what might have happened? Something might have broke it, and then it despawned in item form while I was working on the beetroot over there. Oh no. This has just been a comedy of fucking errors. Holy shit. Holy hell. We cannot have nice things. Nice things are not allowed. Just nope. Just not happening. Nice things? What? Nice things for us? No, 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 no. Nebula Bash has joined the game. All right. I'm just gonna go. There they are. There they are. Hey, Neb.
Hold on, I'm not actually prepped to be on stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'll look away. I'll look away.
Otherwise, I don't mind at this point now that I can hear things.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a whole bunch of iron that I can turn back into buckets. Do you?
I also have. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna say it got caught in customs or something.
Okay.
This is why we don't deal with the police over here.
True.
Also been confiscated.
Oh no.
All right. Do you have inventory space for 27 buckets?
I have inventory space for slightly less than that. I have 18 buckets, maybe?
Okay. If you want, I can take a chest and I can head back your way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. You're good. Let me also just grab a regular chest to put it in this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. We are professional Minecrafters, folks. We know what we are doing. That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie. I should probably actually explain. Welcome back, Gold Thunder. If Jesus, can we call them Jesus? Do I call them Jesus? That triggers my religious trauma just a little bit. Show you what we're working on. We're working on the cube. I received $20. Rapture. That's what. Yeah. Behold the cube. Do I have 19 dirt on me. Let's head up and see if we can't shave off that last bit while we're waiting for the lava. Because then we need to finish the wall down here. Someone was in the church choir. Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, no. Rapture, RJ, whichever is easier for you. RJ, got it. Cube! Yes. Speaking of religion, I received $20 to build this 64 by 64 filled cobblestone cube. I overshot a smidge, so we got to shave some stuff off the top. But once it is fully filled in with cobblestone, we are going to worship it as a deity. I'm sure that there will be no issues with this decision whatsoever. Let me... Cube, indeed! Cube, 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 cube. Boop, boop. Oh, hey, Meatloaf. What's up? Wait, isn't there a game about this? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Gold Thunder. Having raised your hand so politely, what is your question? Oh, that's an advertisement for one of my role-playing games. That sure does display in chat very strongly, huh? I may want to switch back to Nightbot for that, then. Can I be the executioner? Well, so we don't we don't execute the non-believers. No, 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 no. They are simply shoved down into a pit of lava for the crime of not believing in the cube. I wouldn't call that an execution. Legally, you cannot use my lava for that. Oh, come on! Fine. But I am using it as fuel to finish building the cube. Savvy? Savvy. Do it illegally. Truth! No cops, no laws, no masters! It's simply re-education. Ha ha ha! True, true, true. Excuse me, but you said there are no cops, so therefore you can't be upset when I do something against the law. Checkmate, liberals. Ha ha! Interesting. You claim to be an anarchist, and yet you desire a form of governance. Strange, isn't it? Gata, you hired me to be a cop in your chat. True! True. I am being facetious. Cops aren't the problem here. Insurance is. All right. And let's just grab all. If you want to take ownership of the lava and deal with the ramifications, you are more than welcome. No, chances are, I will end up building my own lava generator for the pit down below, as asking you repeatedly for buckets of lava will get tiring very quickly. Like, as a fuel source in exchange for crops, yeah. But for my ridiculously huge mega build that I'm making, no, I need to take responsibility for that. All right. I can provide cauldrons, but only on a non-compete basis. I respect that. I respect that. All right, let's grab the rest of the cobblestone that fell down here. And then we'll go around the outside wall and grab all that cobble, too. All right, and then we grab all this. Okay, let's zippity-zoop to the outside wall and run around and grab all the little red dots on the minimap. Do-do-do-do-dee-do. Grab all these. Oh, you're low on magma blocks. Oh no. Oh no. It's alright. You're so good at making enchanted pickaxes, I'm sure you can just go to the nether and get a bunch. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, that's all the doodads. let's hop up here. Whoops, hop. Dump it off. Oh, I have no room in these chests at the moment. Okay, that's fun. In that case, I will need to drop it in the chest down here. Whoopsie, is that because of me? Maybe, but I thank you for it, so, you know. All right, let's dump all of this in here. And we'll go and we will collect the lava and get started on the next part of this massive project. Doopity-doo, doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Doo-ba-doo. I should also do some trading to get some cake. There are plenty of villagers whomst will give me cake if I give them doodads. I am low on energy. Alright. Let's grab all the beetroot and this. And let's go trade with the villagers. What? What's wrong? Pardon me, villagers. I have carrot for you. Cubes and cake? You're starting to see a pattern. I don't know what you mean. Pardon me, sir. Do you take beetroot? You don't. One of you takes beetroot. I know it. I just know it. I did not need to know your villagers have cake. Yeah, and they'll let me have it too. But only, no, I'll behave. Where is the guy? Here he is. There we are. Do you actually buy beetroots? You don't. Let's see here. You buy beetroots. Take all of these. All right. All right. Where's the guy with cake? Fantastic. Thank you very much. There we are. Amazing. So now we just litter cakes around my base so I can just grab them and go wherever I am. And we've solved the gotta never eats problem. Cake. Put these back in here. Dang, I tell you what, the boy's got a whole bakery. It's true. It's true, I do. There we are. So there's plenty of cake there. I should make a cake. Maybe tomorrow morning. Hello? Veg? Someone vegged me? Who vegged me? Who dare vegges me? In my own home. Let's put some cakes here. There we are. Oh, you cleared the queue. Thank you. And then I'll do cake. Thank you for the veg. Oh, look at all this lava. Thank you so much for the lava nebula. Amazing. Amazing. Okie day, okie doke, okie doke, and okie day. So now we head back to the cube, where all of my furnaces are, and we'll get started on smelting just a whole bunch of cobble. Because you see, we need to finish both this wall and the side wall and the inside using stone bricks. The inside of the basement using stone bricks. So let's go ahead and I should have a couple with. What's the cooldown on veg? I'm not actually sure. I know you can't spam it. Okay. finish filling these up. Okay. And now we will take the cake. Oh! Haha! Thank you for the veg! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, the cooldown is on my end. Tegan has no control over that. No. There we go. All right. So now while that's working, we have some stone here. We have no stone in there. Interesting. Okay. I guess we just have to wait. I lost count. Why did we lose count, Gata? I'm sorry. Not really. I'm not sorry at all. Mwahahaha. Okay, so this should make me... Oh, well, that's fair. Thank you for the veg! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I run back and forth, refilling these over and over and over again. This is the stream now, everyone. If I had thought to make an auto smelter, it probably would have saved me a lot of trouble. But alas. All right, so let's hop down here. And we can get to work. Is that ice? Where'd that come from? You should add the reason to the jail. That's not a bad idea, actually. I do know that there is a way that I can have a sign show up with text. My worry is that that would be abused to put nasty things on the screen. Not by anyone, like, present, but by, you know, trolls and such. Oh, you reminded me it's not... That's true! That's true! I did mention that, like, 2 streams ago. Okay, I'm gonna leave this open for the time being, so I have a way to get in and out from the wall if I need to. Alright, and that's... everything so far. The cooldown of veg is 60 seconds. Neat. All right. Here's our water tower. Thank you for the veg. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that. Okay. I don't have any room in this chest. I'm gonna want to put it... I'm doing some juggling with my inventory. Because I do have chest space in the cube. Okay. I have chest space in the cube down here. Oof. Yeah. So let's fold that up. There we go. Once again, thank you for the veg. Delicious, delicious veg. You're going at a fairly slow rate, but eventually you will completely fill up the screen. May this empower you. Cube. Cube. We love the cube. We live for the cube. We will die for the cube. Not a matter of if, but when. Cube is all. Cube is life. Do a big stretch. Oh, Allegro's online. Hot damn. Someone will die of cube. Neb gets it. Neb gets it. All right. Let's make a whole bunch of stone bricks. All right. And then we'll boing, splash back down. You know what? I fucked it up. Because what I really need is a way to get back up here. Okay. I heard some grumbling. Who's growling at me? Oh, it's you! No, that's a turtle. That is not a zombie. I thought it was drowned. A slow rate. No, that won't do. Well, I have to do all that as well. So we're gonna be here for a minute. Once I fill this with lava, I'll break every so many blocks so the lava comes down and turns this to solid stone, and also to light up the inside to prevent mob spawns. Whenever one of these walls becomes sealed off and starts spawning monsters, I just like cap the wall and say, that's a problem for future me. That's a problem from someone who's not the me who's doing this right now. I am going to pass that buck as quickly as I can. Very much me sowing. Nice, me reaping. What the fuck? That's how I live my life most of the time. Alright, how are we doing? So 29. Alright, so that's that. Should probably grab more of these over here. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. There we go. Hello? Oh, hi! Hi, little guy! Pushing me around. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. Oh, whoops. Gold Thunder. Now you're just trying to get my attention. You ain't got a raid to get my attention. I'm already here. Poke and prod me at your leisure. Gold Thunder. Do you just want a jolly jangle of the cheer bell? Is that what this is about? Is that what this is about, Gold Thunder? Okay. One last time. Thank you for the raid. Ahem. Thank you! Everyone's favorite part of the stream, when I loudly jangle a cowbell into the microphone. It's just the best. It's just the best. Everyone loves that. All right. Oh, you're trying to fill the screen. I see. All right. These are still going. So let me grab some of this cobble. And go along. What's the best way to efficiently do this? I don't actually know. They cleaned it up. It's true. They had denied you your victory. They have denied you your victory. It's a fun little game we play, you see. Who wants to watch you play Minecraft and who just wants to watch the world burn? I know what side some of you are on. All right. So, once again, make a whole bunch of these. Yes, yes, understandable, understandable. All right. Let me drop down here. And there is, in fact, a Zomble. Hi. Hi. Put these here. Okay. Actually, we're gonna be able to fill this up with this trip. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. And then we just do that. We still have this way to get in. Okay, and we're gonna break this. If it'll let me. Break faster. Break faster. Come on. Come on. Okay, so that's taken care of. When you play Minecraft Gold Thunder, what do you normally build? Do you build cubes like me? Are you a cube builder? Is that where you're at in life? And there we go. Okay. And these go in here. Let's just sort these real quick. I have plenty of cobble. It's not going to be enough. I know for a fact it will not be enough. But I can dream. I can dream. Alright. Let's gather up more stone. Turn it into stone bricks. You only have 2 worlds total. What do you end up doing on them? Or are you a creative player who just blows everything up because they can? Something about you, I couldn't possibly put my finger on it, but something about you gives me the vibe that you're the kind of person who just likes making giant TNT balls. Just a hunch. You usually build aesthetic things, mostly. That's cool. That's cool. I know some people who build the exact same build every single time they start a new world. They always build a clock tower. They always build a cottage core. They always build, in my case, a farm. And then I have other people who have a list of things they want to build. And if they can't do it in one world, they'll do it in the next one they're in. And so they never do the same thing twice. They just go completely off the wall bonkers. Like, yeah, no, this time I think I'm going to build like a giant kaiju. This time I'm going to build a piece of pixel art and live in it. This time, like, you know what? More power to them. You try different commands on creative worlds. True. True, true, true. When I play modded solo, I tend to cheat all of the early game resources in and just play the mods. So like I'll cheat myself in a basic vanilla Minecraft base and give myself all the tools I need from vanilla Minecraft. And from that point forward, I'll play through the mod content so I can experience it faster. If I play vanilla, I play vanilla. But if I'm playing modded, I want to get to the modded stuff. Yeah. But it's only if I'm doing a single player world, right? Like if I'm just playing for myself. I would never do that if I were on a multiplayer world. All right, I'm going to leave that where it is. This table is me. Oh no! Don't flip me! No! Well, Alas. I am now a dag. Remath Adag. That's how that works. If you call upon the power of the mods, they may be aware of you. It works by Fae logic, my friend. You do not speak the names of Fae lest they hear it and be made aware of your existence. I thought I was having a stroke for a second. Yeah? Yeah. All right, we're almost done. I stopped paying attention for 1 second. What do you mean? I come back to Adag Remrap. No. He flipped me. He flipped the table, which is me, therefore. All right, I think I finished this back wall completely. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So now I need to zip around the front, swim up to my bed. All right, so now I have the entire supporting wall in place. You want to be the one to do it? How about this? We'll bang at the end of stream. We'll all gather around. Spider. We'll give you a Viking funeral. Where are you go? Goodbye! See ya, space cowboy! He's really just going up there, isn't he? Huh. Well. One less thing for me to worry about. Okay. So now that that's all taken care of, we can use the rest of our stone bricks here to start filling in this space here. Fill the cube. All right, so this needs to... You deleted the wrong one first. That's my bad. RIP. All right, let's pop back up toppity side. I'm almost bouncing on a beat. Oh well. Okay. So that was... all of the lava for that. So let's grab some more cobble. Oh, it's raining! God damn it. Okay, fill that up, put that in. Fill that up, put that in. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. 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 And I'm actually gonna need some more cobble. Do not flush away the crops, please. Yeah, we're gonna have to officially put a kibosh on gun emote. For the minute there, I couldn't recall the word emote. For the purposes of making threatening statements, joke or otherwise. That is now officially a bannable offense. Just so everyone's aware. Okay. So, hop on down. And let's drag it across this way. So far, you're at 2. Hopefully, it doesn't become anything higher. Alright. Zip along the wall. Zip along the wall. It's here. Put this here. The thing is, as I work along this area, I'm going to run into instances where I need to move the light source. So I don't make this into a massive spawning chamber, which is not my intention. So like right there, I gotta put this here. Could I use slabs? Probably. But, well, for the wall, I'm going up is the thing. I could have used, well, let me do that. I could have used slabs for the floor. Actually, in hindsight, why didn't I use slabs for the floor? Where's my pick? Here it is. Here's my pick. But doing the walls going upwards, I cannot use slabs. Gotta, why can I hear you? Huh? What? Nebula can hear me? I'm nowhere near Nebula. I'm in the cube? The cube beams my words into your mind. There's a witch! A witch, I tell you! All hail the majesty and power of the cube. No, that shouldn't be happening. You should have the ability to mute me specifically if you go into the volume settings for player. I'm talking to Neb as though, like, Neb is able to hear me. Oh, uh-oh. Someone is at my door. Give me one moment, everyone. I'll be right back. I need to do this. Oh no, did I miss a raid? I'm so sorry. Sono's probably gone, actually. Sono's probably already gone, and so was everyone who came with them. Oh no. It was my beautiful wife. She got home and needed my help getting things out of the car. I do apologize. Hey, 19 decline. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me get back to the game screen, actually. Hello. Oh, God. So much stuff. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for the veg rag. Yeah, 19 decline. It's decline. Do people call you 19 DK line? Is that what? Yeah, my computer. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, back to the server. Back to the server. But yes, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. All right. Raglan says, and so yeah, that's why Gada is a nerd.
Papa, I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh?
No, wait. Yes, I do. I very explicitly mean to interrupt.
God damn it.
I was just crunching the numbers on the farm finances, and, Ewan's crippling gotcha game addiction aside,
Naturally.
it's not looking good. With that in mind, I think it's best I quickly slide in a little song and dance to maybe convince the audience to part with some of their dough.
Well,
Don't
give it a
worry,
shot.
it'll be seamless. They'll never notice a thing. Ahem. Did you miss a stream? We've been doing this for a few years now, so the answer is probably yes. The good news is that our video on demand archive is hosted via YouTube. VODs are uploaded and released on a regular basis, making it the only remaining evidence we were here.
Wow.
Go check it out and leave a comment or two.
I'm actually a few streams behind, as usual. I try to only release VODs on days that I'm not streaming, but that doesn't necessarily always work out the best. All right, that's all of. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. If you'll excuse me one moment. Where did I put my phone? Here it is. Ahem. It is under the cube, what we're working on right now. Currently, it is under the cube. There we go. Cube! Cube, 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 cube! This is under the cube we're working on right now, using the lava we received from Nebula to fuel the smelting of cobble into stone. What's going on down there? Down there is where the sacrificial pit will be, you see. That is where we will perform. The cube is going to be filled from top to bottom, and all of the sacrificial whatnots will be. Sorry, Neb, I didn't mean to respond to that. I was letting Henbert talk.
Cube cult, 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 cube cult.
Ugh, you out cube culted me. I think I'm good for right now, Neb, but thank you. I think that will be an off-screen, an off-camera activity. All right. So then let's do this. Okay. And back in the cube, back in the cube. Not even gonna see the terms and conditions on camera. Now I'll worry about that late. There are terms and conditions? God damn it, Neb. You often tell people to call you DK, since it's easier. DK, Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. These coconut guns can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Doesn't really match the vibe of the... It's in the treasure chest outside. Okay. No. I'll call you 19 Decline. Don't worry about it. I'll call you by your actual name. Oops. Okay. My final words. Save the world. Save the world. Goodbye. Alright. I need to read these terms and conditions on camera. Terms and conditions exchange. Pretend there's formal wording. Lorem ipsum, lorem ipsum. If you're gonna do crime, don't tie it to me. Lorem ipsum. Eat a potato, they're good for you. Lorem ipsum. I promise not to compete against Nebula's lava business ventures, knowing I will experience the full extent of their wrath should I break this oath. Jesus Christ. Or whatever extent they're feeling that day. Lorem ipsum, lorem ipsum, lorem ipsum. Lava may be shared in small amounts with other lava resort supporters for non-commercial transactions, small-scale projects. Lorem ipsum, lorem ipsum, lorem ipsum. You must sign this book to fulfill a contract. Farmer was here. Yes. Okey-doke. It's a trap? Probably. Honestly, probably. But what could Neb possibly have to gain by having a physical copy of my signature in their possession? What could they possibly get up to using an instance of my handwriting? Threw in a spare cauldron to help me out. Well, thanks. Okay. Now to get back to work. My final message changed the world. Nebula left the game. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so one of these chests, one of these lava buckets is mine. I just need to remember that. And that's all still going, so I'll just leave that be for now. All right, and back to work we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Did I finish? I did not finish this wall back here. Amazing. So what were y'all doing over at Sono's, if I may ask? I wasn't here when Sono actually raided, and I feel bad about it. But alas. They were doing tarot card readings. Amazing. Did anybody... All I can ever think of is that one tweet where it's like, the seer draws a card. It shows an image of a man who looks suspiciously like me flying a hot air balloon into a power line. Me. Is that bad? Oh, man. No, I hope they were good readings, even if they ended up challenging you. Sometimes challenging readings are what we need to hear. Jessica got rejected by a tarot deck once. She got a new deck, and before she does any readings, she'll interview the deck. She'll like ask it questions to figure out what its vibe is. And while I don't know the exact card she pulled, she said, so the deck told me we weren't gonna vibe. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, no. The answer to my questions basically was like, listen, lady, this ain't gonna work out between us. And I was like, oh, okay. I was also telling her my Super Sentai idea. I love Super Sentai. What's your idea? Is it dinosaurs? I have it on good authority that dinosaurs always slaps. Gamer Guy 71? What happened to the previous 70 Gamer Guys? Well, no matter. Thank you so much for the follow. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the follow. How are you doing today? I have it on good authority that I'm about to hear about Decline's amazing Super Sentai idea. Unless I don't want to repeat it and they're going to go watch Sono's VOD, which I will do. I'm doing good. Currently, we are playing on the Haycraft server. It is a 1.20.1 vanilla-ish server for content creators. Me and 9 of my friends use it for making videos, Twitch streams, TikToks, and other some such. I think I'm currently the only one who is streaming it right now, but other members are... Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press. Other members are online. Vikings and Norse mythology-based Norse Valar Sentai Storm Osier. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I like Norse mythology stuff, but I also, like, I have to squint real hard at other people who like Norse mythology stuff. It's like, are you interested in, like, the history and, like, the vibe? Or are you one of those weird white supremacist people, right? Like, just come on, be a pal and don't be weird about it. Actually, this is only slightly related. One of the new LEGO idea sets they just released images of, there's gonna be a Viking village to go along with their Viking sea serpent ship they released last year, which is really cool. There hasn't been a ton of support in LEGO for people who are a fan of Viking medieval builds. It's always been very, like, strictly European, like, knights and castles kind of stuff. So to see them get some more, like, Nordic kind of vibes is really cool. It's really cool. What would the robo be? Like, what would the individual Zords be? You gotta have, like, you gotta have some kind of elk. You gotta have a wolf. You gotta have a wolf. Maybe a bear? Bear Zords are always good, in my personal opinion. Love me a good bear Zord. All right. All right, so that wall's taken care of. Gamer Guy, if that is your real name, we are currently working on the cube. I received... Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. It takes time and effort and skill to be this hilarious, but I believe in you, my friend. You know you want to do a dragon and a kraken. Those are good choices. Kraken. Have we had, like, a squid? We've had squid robots before. Shinkenger had one at least. But no, we are building the cube. I received $20 to make a 64 by 64 cube. And based on how many hours it's taken me, I did not get enough money for this. We are actively working on the basement right now. So technically it's not even the cube. It's a big cube. It's huge. And we're gonna fill it all the way in. This is what we've got so far. We've only got like 3 layers going up, so we have 61 to go. It's gonna be a time. You were gonna do Thor's goats for a ranger, but I feel those would be better as bonus Zords of the ranger. Oh, yeah. If you're gonna do twin Zords, they've gotta be like a super special, secret, awesome kind of thing, right? So you have to, if you're gonna have both of the goats, then they have to be like revealed at the same time. All right, gather all of this. Gather all of this. Gather all of this. Do 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 do. No camera, honey. You can come out here in your PJs if you want. Boop boop boop. Yeah, $20 is nowhere near enough for this. Well, the thing is, I said to my Discord, I said, hey guys, what could I do in Minecraft that you'd pay $5 for, right? And one of my mods said, I'll give you 20 for a 64 by 64 cube. And I, who am bad at math, said, that sounds about right. And I got to work. Everyone, my beautiful wife is here. Everyone say hello to my beautiful wife. I don't think I could have convinced my mod to give me $50. They work in education. They don't have $50 to give me. You kidding me? Aya says hello. Gamer guy says hello. I'm working on the walls for the sacrifice chamber.
The sacrifice chamber?
Yeah, we're gonna worship the cube. We're starting a cult. I've told you this. We're gonna have a big giant lava pit in the center where we'll shove the non-believers.
Who are the non-believers?
Oh, you know.
Sure.
RJ says, hello, Gada's beautiful wife. Hello, hello, hello. How was work today, honey?
It was fine. I got to go in late.
Yeah?
I got to go in at noon. He added on 2 surgeries.
Oh.
So he had 8 surgeries in total today. 2 of them were fracture repairs.
You work, I don't know if I can say it without like actually like narrowing it down, but you work at a specialist office now.
Yeah, an
right?
orthopedic specialist.
An orthopedic specialist now. So instead of just like regular surgeries where it's like spays and neuters,
I'm doing
like muscle repair and bone work and that sort of thing.
Yeah, FHOs, TPLOs, MPLs, LPLs. Stuff like that.
Was there any cool surgeries today that you hadn't
Hi,
experienced
mother.
Uh, no.
No? Nothing out of the ordinary for you?
But I will tell you, I did watch Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
The 2005 version with Keira Knightley.
Oh, how is it?
It's okay. It's not my favorite version of Pride and Prejudice. I'm currently reading Pride and Prejudice, and I've always loved Pride and Prejudice. And the like Regency era stuff.
Your favorite is the BBC version with who?
Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy.
Colin Firth. Delicious, delectable Colin Firth.
So, it was decent. It took up, like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, the BBC, the British Broadcasting Company, they are the TV station for England, for Europe. They fund a lot of cool high art stuff.
So they did a version of Pride and Prejudice in 1995 that is 6 hours long.
Yes.
And it is. So I'm reading the book, and it is almost line for line, like to the dot.
Exactly what was in the original novel.
Yes, it is so. I am reading the novel, and it's just like I'm watching the show. It's so good, but I love romance. I'm not the biggest fan of contemporary romance.
Unless it's gay.
Unless it's gay.
Unless
I
it
do
is
like
gay.
Contemporary. Gay romance. But so I watched that version of Pride and Prejudice, and then I also watched the Aristocats towards the end of the day.
Because it's a specialist clinic, there are times. Oh, bye, Gold Thunder. Thanks for stopping by. There are plenty of times at her job where she just watches movies.
Yeah, so I'm a receptionist. I don't do the surgeries anymore. I can't do it over there. My body won't let me. They deal with really, really big dogs, like 200-pound dogs. I've never seen some dogs this dang big.
What was the cutest dog you saw today? Or prettiest, one or the other.
We had a really cute Frenchie puppy come in today.
Oh no.
That was like very young, not even old enough to be neutered yet.
Oh no.
He fractured his front leg.
No, baby.
So we did a fracture repair on him, and
Poor baby.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys know that we're in Florida, right?
Yes, they know
Alright.
we're in Florida. For those who didn't know, now you do.
So we had these people come in from Orlando today, which is about 2 hours away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Because we quoted 50% less than what the vets in Orlando quoted
Jesus.
for a fracture repair on their cat.
Good lord.
Their cat's only 10 months old.
Oh, baby.
Oh, he was so cute. His name was Midnight.
Midnight. Was he all black?
Yes, he was all black.
Oh.
So, they were like, the 2-hour drive is worth it because you saved us almost $3,000.
Yo, yeah, it's so hot. It's cooled down a bit because we just had like a hurricane. So it's been wetter than anything recently. But Florida is, oof. Yeesh, it's not fun to be here right now. Not fun at all.
But yeah, other than that, I did a little bit of reading. I'm currently reading a book called Hell Followed With Us for book club.
Oh, you're a Canadian. Never come here. Never come here.
I got cousins in Florida.
True!
We're probably related.
I'm originally from Maine, so while I don't know exactly what your biome is like, I experienced like a northern winter. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. I think what I'm gonna do is one of these. Yeah. Like that.
Your son just...
My son is knocking everything
Papa,
over.
you have a message in the office.
I have a message in the office? Hell yeah. I will take care of that in one moment. Can you lift him up away from that Lego that I need to sell? He knocked something over and it went somewhere. Here it is. He knocked over Harry Potter. How could he? The boy who lived, come to die. Alright.
By the paws of our cat.
By the paws of our cat. Voldemort.
Sure.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Alright.
I'm gonna go
Go to bed?
go lay down.
Go lay down. Alright, I love you.
Alright,
Give me a
bye-bye.
kiss. Mwah. Everyone say goodbye to my beautiful wife. Alright. I do have a stack and a half. You think your mom's friends, my friend's mom, sister, husband's cousin is from Florida. That doesn't narrow it down one bit. Let's see. Every winter, I see a guy vibing in the snow before everything's even plowed, shoveling the sidewalk in basketball shorts and a t-shirt and sometimes a beanie. And every time, he's from Maine. Lol, lol, lol. So, how it actually works is that when your body is accustomed to the cold, as long as your core is covered, and you have a way to prevent sweat from piling up, you can wear pretty much anything. It's kind of wild. I just don't understand why beanie if shorts. Well, that is because the majority of your body heat is lost through your head. By covering the head, they retain body heat. The extremities don't actually really need to be contained, as long as you have a warm enough core and you aren't actively, like, losing all of your heat. Yeah, the human body is wild. The human body is absolutely wild. Okay. Let's grab this. We will put this here and put this here. I am not strong enough. True. Aya, the way you worded that, I'd like to imagine it's the same person, and you're expecting a different location each time. What are your team's colors? I'm not big on sports, but by all means, I would love to hear of your team's colors. My team's colors in high school were red and white, and this doesn't really dox me at this point, but I went to high school in Maine. Our mascot was a ram called Ramses. Oh no, none of us would survive a Canadian winter. Absolutely not. No, no, no. I can barely. Listen, okay. So I'm used to Maine, right? I am used to living in Maine. Can I? Let me do this. That's not what I want to do at all. There we go. I figured it out. I figured out how to juggle my own inventory to make it all work. Okay. Then pop you up there. Pop you up there. Pop you up there. Okay. Your team. Oh, you're still talking about Sentai. I'm so sorry. I heard team colors and I thought, ah, yes, school sports. I understand those. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Well, my school mascot was a ram named Ramses, so you know that about me now. Add that to your document of Godalore. I'm gonna come over here, I think. Let's get this wall taken care of. And we'll go from there. No, so the first year that I was here in Florida, about 9 years ago. Go Rangers, get that goal, defeat that monster, sports. Well, actually, Nebula, Chikyu Sentai 5-man were all elementary school teachers, and each one was in a different subject, which related to how they fought against the incoming aliens. So technically speaking, yes. No. You're not talking about Sentai too much. There was just a pause between you bringing it up and everything else, so it would completely escape my mind. Can you repeat yourself? I just got an ad. Oh, okay. There was a Super Sentai called Chikyu Sentai 5-man, where they were all elementary school teachers, and each of them taught a different kind of study. So, yes. I don't know if that was what you actually wanted, but that's what you got. The Godalore. So, okay, so, like, the joke is that when I talk about my personal life, about my sordid past, it's VTuber lore, except it's not really. It's real things that happened to me. So whenever I reveal something about myself that I just hadn't mentioned until now, the joke is like, add that to your lore documents, everyone. I used to have lore. I used to do a lot of role-playing content on this channel, but I ended up not. Yeah, I ended up not. For a variety of reasons. It might come back someday, the lore that I had planned, because I never did reveal most of it. Alright. So we have all of this. We have all of this. Let's go put that up. We're almost done with this task. We're probably going to end stream at 8 o'clock. I should make a Super Spencer. You know what, gamer guy? You know what? You are absolutely correct. The Sentai team works similar to Hurricaneger, where it's 3 Rangers, then 2, and then 1. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is my opinion, okay? Like I'm not gonna try and say anything definitive. I honestly think that the Hurricaneger, Aba Ranger style, Geki Ranger style of making a Super Sentai team is the superior one. I know that having a team of 5 at the very beginning is like tradition. It means you get the whole spread in one quick go. But having just 3 Rangers to start means you have a lot more of a personal connection with the initial team. The only issue is then balancing like the combat, because you have to make it convincing that your Sentai team is worth paying attention to when there's only 3 of them running around. So it's a matter of preference. I prefer it that way. I really wish in this current modern era of Sentai, they would give another shot at that vibe. But alas. But alas. My favorite thing about Sentai in this day and age is how they're being willing to get weird with it. The current Rangers in Japan are in a medieval fantasy world unrelated to Earth. Just completely like fantastical Game of Thrones Ranger AU. Just bam, there you go. And then they say, hey, after we beat this mid-boss, we're doing a 2-year time skip. I'm sorry? They're doing a 2-year time skip? They've never done that. In the middle of the show, they're jumping ahead 2 whole years? I'm so happy that they feel confident enough to get weird with it. You think Go Buster was the last one to do that? I wanted to like Go Buster. Tokimei Sentai Go Busters was a secret agent Sentai where they were all like spies who worked for this energy corporation that had made like renewable clean energy to like keep the world from like disaster. But bad guys wanted it, naturally. So they create this fucking squad of Rangers specifically to protect it. And it started off with a team of 3, and then they added 2 more later. And I was like, yeah, this is cool. This is great. And then it wasn't cool, and it wasn't great, because bless their hearts, the writing sucked. Oh, what could have been? What could have been? My favorite part of Tokimei Sentai Go Busters was when they appeared in the movie before their show started, kicked the ass of the most powerful character in the previous show, and then didn't expand upon it and left. This server is not for audience members. This is invite only for a specific list of people. We currently only have the 10 of us, and we're not going to be opening for new members for some time, so not right now. But thank you for the offer of assistance. I do appreciate it. No, it's tokusatsu tradition where in the final movie for the show that's actively airing, there's always a cameo from whoever's coming up next. Go Buster vs. Gokaiger was pretty good. I did enjoy that. That was pretty good. But yeah, so the cameo for Go Busters is they have Basco Tajoka, the strongest character in the villains, just all by himself, and then the Go Busters ride up, and they're like, hey, we're gonna kick your ass. And then all 3 of them fight him to a standstill, and they get back on their motorcycles and drive away. And I was like, whoa, these are badasses. They fought Basco to a standstill. I can't wait to watch their show. And then, bless their hearts, they're all sad little meow meows. The entire trio of Go Busters are all just sad little meow meows. Rest in peace. Rest in fucking pieces. The suits were nice, though. I did like the leather. Have you seen the Disney Imagination Driver that Premium Bandai is releasing? Holy shit. So transformation devices in tokusatsu tend to be like belts or cell phones or whatever. Pardon me. Burp there for a second. And so they've made a transformation trinket specifically based on Disney properties, which is funny as hell. Rest in pieces. I did like the suit, though, got me dying. That's how I feel about a lot of shows, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like Gaim, like Kamen Rider Gaim, rest in pieces to that shit show, but the suits were so good. Kamen Rider Wizard, I've shared in my Discord how cool the wizard suits are. The writing was just not good. It's a shame. It's a damn crying shame. All right, gather up all this. That's still going. You have a Gokaiger OC based on me. They're called Gokai Violet. Violet's a really good color. We need more Violet Rangers. All right, Aya, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Bye-bye. There was a piece of fan art going around. You probably know the one I'm talking about if I say it. For a potential Gokai Black that only used like the anti-hero ranger keys. And in the helmet, they gave him a beard. So he'd be like Blackbeard. Obviously, that character never appeared, but I have never been able to get that design out of my mind ever since. Oh, what could have been. Oh, what could have been. Gadab. Gadab indeed. I don't have a Gokaiger OC, but if I did, he would hold hands with Don DeGoyer. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's my... doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what else about him. As long as he's allowed to hold hands romantically with Don DeGoyer, I'm fine with it. All right. Let me seal this off. Okay. Okay. All right. So now that we've done all this, I have my pick on me. I want to leave this up for now. What I want to do is find the center. Okay, so here's the center, right? Right, these two here. I am going to make... Yes, right here. I'm going to make an opening here. I don't see any monsties. We're going to have a 4-wide opening. The basement of torture and sacrifice has been completed! It's true. It's true, it has. However, there is still something I want to do. First up, we make this so we can keep any zombies away. Build this up. Okay, that's taken care of. We go 1 block over. And we do the same over here. There we are. Okay. Now we're gonna bash our way through. Okay, so this is going to be how we actually enter the basement of torture, through a tunnel in this area here. Only those who are a member of the cult are allowed to enter. Only those who know of the secret passages. Yeah, I am a block low. I will have to fix that. What I think I'll do is I'll make the floor in line here, going out this way, and then when I actually break this, I'll put stairs and have like a small hidden pier down there. Okay, so in that case, if this is up, 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 this. And then I'll have a little pier over there. Okay. Oh, hello?
Hey, Hollow Nitro.
Hollow
Make sure you
Nitro!
behave or I'll reveal your IP address to the world.
Oh,
That's right. I know your exact location at this very moment.
oh.
Don't bother trying to run. I will still find you.
Jesus Christ, Henbert. Does Hollow Nitro owe you money? What the fuck? Hollow Nitro, ah! That's right, behave or else. The chicken has spoken. The chicken has spoken. But yes, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, Nitro? I'm sure you were doing better before you were threatened by a chicken, but you know, we make do. All right, put this here. I hope you're having a happy Friday. Do you have plans for the weekend? I, primarily, am going to be doing grocery shopping and food prep. I only have a couple more weeks before my new job begins. So I'm very excited about that. Look, I live in cornfields. I might as well owe a few farm animals some cash. Henbert comes by and says, "Don't worry, I have the leg benders for the bending of your legs. Do not try to run." Okay, alright, okay. So these are all going. I think that's gonna be it for right now. For, yeah, I think that's it. For the walls on the inside and the walls on the outside. We have completed the outer edge of the cube. Good job, everybody. This place is awesome. First, a giant cube. Second, threatening people in chat. Oh no. Oh no, that's not the that's not what I want to be known for. That's not what I want to be known for. Oh no. Now, Henbert does whatever Henbert does. We can't control him. We don't question him. We probably should, but we don't. Probably should, but we don't. Alright, let me grab this. No, I can't, because my inventory is full. What a fool I am. Alright, let me just real quick. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Unironically, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Let me just get less than one stack in my hand. I've never had a Super Sentai OC. Because I'm still thinking about that. But I have had Sonic OCs, which I have then picked up by the scruff of their neck and put into Super Sentai-ish situations. Do any of you guys do that thing where you have like an ongoing story in your head and you just imagine new parts to it before you go to bed at night? Anyone in chat like that? Hey, Gata, tell me about your Sonic OCs. Oh, God. Places my chin in my hands. Oh, my God. So, I need you to understand that... I'm not sure how to even begin this. But basically, this is not a joke at your expense. I do want to hear about them. So I have officially retired this OC in my own mind. I have said his story is done. We're not going to drag him back up, right? His name was Gata, but back then it wasn't G-A-D-D-A, it was G-A-T-A, because it was short for my Neopets username, which was Gatamigo, which was a typo from when 10-year-old me, who did not know any Spanish, but did know that gato meant cat and amigo meant friend, tried to name his blue Kugra on Neopets Gato Amigo, and fucked up. So for my entire high school career, my middle school, high school career, my title online was Gatamigo, and that is how people knew me. Over time, that became just Gata, and then because no one pronounced it with an actual harsh T, I switched it over to Gata, which is who I am now. I am Farmer Gata. But Gata, was a very special Sonic OC. You see, back in the day, I was really big into sprite comics, which was using the pixel art that Sega had made for the video games and editing them on my computer with a program like Paint to be not Sonic. We take the poses and the color palettes and the animations, and we would make our own original characters. Most of the time, those were just different colored hedgehogs who wore pants and carried a sword. That was kind of like the vibe of our original characters when we were in the mid-2000s. However, someone had attempted to make a sprite base for using Sonic the Hedgehog poses for human characters. And I said, okay, I don't want to be a hedgehog. I want to be a human. Except, okay? Are we talking about Sonic OCs? We are, Sona! Welcome back! I'm sorry I wasn't with you when you raided in. I was called away from the camera at that point in time, so I apologize. But no, I am telling the story of my original Sonic OC. So I wanted to be a human. However, at that point in time, I was very self-conscious about my body, right? I was 14 years old, 13 or 14 years old. I was just hitting puberty. I was not okay. I was not okay. I'm actually really, a gamer guy, I'm actually really big into TTRPGs. I love role-playing games. I don't play 5th edition for a number of reasons, but role-playing games with other systems, I'm absolutely down to clown. I've actually written a couple. A couple of them are free. You know what? Actually, Henbert, shill for me. Shill for me, would ya? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
You can find the tabletop role-playing games Gadha has written over on his itch.io page. Most recently, he released a Sonic the Hedgehog-themed, non-profit fan game, called Chaos and Control.
I did?
You can download it for absolutely free right now, so what are you waiting for? Gotta go far, haha. No, I won't say the funny thing, could you imagine? I'm not a loser nerd.
Thank you, Henbert. Thank you. Where was I? Oh, yes. So, little me was very unhappy with his body. Primarily, he was very embarrassed about his massive nose. I have since grown into it, and I have since learned to love my nose. My beautiful wife also loves my nose. She says it makes me look distinguished. As a teenager, I desperately did not want to be perceived. Therefore, whenever I drew human characters, I didn't include noses. They were all noseless. I had a vague chibi-ish style. Similarly, I had no idea how to draw hands. So I always gave all my characters like mitt hands. So when I made my Sonic OC, it was a air quotes human that had no nose, was only about Sonic's height because the sprites I used to make him were Sonic proportioned, and also all of the hands were mitt hands in order to match my art style. So when people saw my OC, they didn't think, yes, that's a human. They thought, oh, that's some kind of like Muppet kind of character. That's some like alien doodad. His name was Gata. He had like Green Lantern powers. I have stumbled upon your OCs in passing, and I think your style was very endearing. It was. I look back on it now. Oh, no. If you stumble across my stuff in the wild, you have my permission. You fully have my permission. If anything is still out there, you know the difference between younger me and positive me, younger me and modern me. So like, I'm not too worried. There was some stuff that I will probably need to answer for. Nothing I think was too terrible unless I'm purposely erasing it from my memory. But I was a teenager during the time era where the 4chan levels of edge was really spreading through the internet. So, in fairness, you have talked through your life experience in previous streams. Yeah. It's less the stuff that I posted or created, and more the stuff that the people around me posted and created, right? Like, a lot of people who I'm still friends with because they got better posted some really, like, edgy, like, racist humor with their Sonic OCs. Not because they were hateful, but because they were parroting what they heard in the environment around them while they were trying to make sense of it. So a lot of my friends that I still talk to from that time period don't look at their old stuff at all. If they have scrubbed it, they don't acknowledge it one bit. It's bad. It's bad. It's just it's upsetting, but also in some way understandable. To them, Sonic fandom was how they experimented with the world around them. And I talked about this actually just last night, about the difference between how people used fandom when I was a child versus how today's children use fandom and how different it is. We had a whole discussion about that. Really?
One
Now?
of these days you'll get a phone with a less annoying ringtone. Today is not that day. Moshi Moshi, you've reached the chicken. Is a bell ringing? No, silly, this is a phone. Click. They thought they were slick with that one, but I showed them.
Good job, Enbert. They'll think twice about calling here again. But no, so Gata had like Green Lantern powers where he could fly, generate these magic green light constructs that could have mass and shape. And he was basically kind of like a Peter Pan kind of figure. He had stumbled upon this magic light post, this magic lamp post, where if you walked around it, you disappeared and showed up in a pocket dimension with a similar lamppost. And that was where Gata lived. And what he would do is that he would basically, heads up, I'm gonna proc Henbert again. Why would you do this?
You can financially support GADA by donating directly via Streamlabs. Doing so will even make the little bar at the top of the screen fill up, getting us closer to our current goal. For legal purposes, I have to say ask your parents for permission before using their credit card. But I'm not a cop, so do what you will, kiddos.
Henbert said ACAB and also give Gata money. Don't actually. Oh, god damn it. Can I sleep through this? Is that an option? No, there are monsters nearby. Fuck you. 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 Fuck you! Die already! Die already! Die already! Die already! Die already! Die already! I'm gonna die first. Come on! There we go. Alright, now I can sleep. What do you mean there's still monsters nearby? Where? You know what? Let's actually put the bed down here. Oh, there's an Enderman. Where are the monsters? It's me. It's true. It's Sono. Sono's too close. You know what's really funny, Sono? And this... And Henbert's gonna say more things! Thank you so much for the $5, Neb. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. To that note, Sono, actually, get some crit hits in. If I were good at the game, I would do exactly that. Alas, I am not good at the game. therefore. There actually is a Minecraft mod / plugin called Origins, which alters your game to match a themed set of skills. So for example, if you have a cat origin, you can slash with your claws and creepers are naturally afraid of you. If you have a zombie origin, you burn in sunlight and you can only eat flesh. That sort of thing, right? Roleplay servers use it to give a level of immersion. So technically speaking, if we were on that kind of server and had a custom origin for you as a monster scorpion lady, we could make it that you count towards the monster cap. And people can't go to sleep when you're around. Oh, there's a creeper. Creeper. Aw, man. But yeah, that was my first Sonic OC. He had a whole cast of characters that I wrote to go along with him. He had a whole, like, extended family, which may or may not have been directly based upon my real siblings, because, again, we were kids using this as a way to make sense of the world, you know? So I took the parts of people in my life that meant something to me, and I placed the aspects of them that I thought were their most defining aspects into original characters based on them, which was not as flattering to some as it should have been, especially when the characters outpaced the original people, when the original people outlived the characters. I ended up bringing that version of Gata back for exactly one other project, which was very sad. I'm like, how can I give this boy trauma now that he is no longer meant to represent me? He is a version of me who has not get a sword pronounced Schwarda. Get a Schwarda. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a farmer, you silly. If anything, I'll fight with a hoe. Except I have been told that I'm not allowed to do that. I have been told that I am not allowed to fight with a hoe because I'm bad at it. So, you know. Ship of Godamigo. True! Like, unironically, true. Can I still get down this way? Yes, I can. Just barely. So I brought Gata back once. And I was really proud of how I wrote the character because it was like a version of me but removed from me. So it was one where he did not have the support structure, where for one reason or another his family had gone separate ways and he was trying to rebuild the life he remembered without the people he remembered being in it. That didn't last very long. Issues with the other people in the group meant that the roleplay ended up stopping, but it was still good. It was still good. It was actually the Gatamigo roleplay blog that I met Jun on. I had all of my Sonic OCs with a new art style to remove like the Sonicness of them. Still no noses. As a multi-muse roleplay blog on Tumblr. And I saw Jun, who was roleplaying as Koichi from Digimon, and I was like, oh hey, I know that character, that's a cool character. I'm gonna try and roleplay with this person. So I sent them a message, and I followed them. And Jun went, a multi-muse blog? Ugh, and they're all OCs? Ugh, and didn't give me the time of day. And I was like, rude, but fair. Later, I ended up actually making a Digimon roleplay blog, and we became the best of friends. And now we are good buds. And I still joke about that time that he saw me, turned up his nose, and went about his day. Alas. Not every meat can be cute. How do I make sounds come up? I want to make creeper sounds randomly to square Twitch streamers. The streamer themselves have to set that up. I know that in the past I've set up creeper sounds. The sounds that I have are listed in the point redeems as SFX. I generally don't put in like creeper sounds to scare me, unless I'm doing a solo challenge. And scaring me is like part of the adventure. For this server, everything is much more chill. Everything is much more chill. It's not necessarily about trying to kill me. I did do a stream a while back for my anniversary, where if I died in Minecraft, I died in real life. No, if I died in Minecraft, a barrier shrunk and prevented me from accessing my stuff in the world. So I had all of the mob sounds, zombies, creepers, endermen, the whole shebang. And people were consistently scaring the ever-loving daylights out of me. That stream was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was so damn funny. What the hell? The mod that I used to make that work, though, the CCI stream specifically, has not been updated for 1.20.1 yet. I have an idea for a replacement, but it isn't quite updated yet. It's not quite to a point where I'd say to everyone on this server, let's use this mod, so when people donate, it spawns monsters in front of us. I'm waiting for it to be a bit more stable, you see. All right, it is 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to finish up the stacks of cobble I have in my inventory, and then we are going to log off for the night. We'll see if anyone else is streaming. We'll see if anyone else is streaming. We'll raid somebody. I'll send you off to someone. You're going live soon. Okay, well then we'll hold off until Raglan goes live. And then we'll all just kind of beam ourselves over to Raglan, so you guys can watch. Oh, Aya and Boomer are on stream. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, well in that case, fuck you, Raggles! Ha ha ha! You have until I put this down. I put the rest of this cobble down. Look at me go! Look at me go! How many layers of floor are there going to be? 64. There are going to be 64 layers of floor because we are filling this cube all the way to the top. Yep. We're gonna be here a while. But that's all the cobble I have in my inventory, which means that that is all that we're going to be accomplishing today. Thank you guys very much for watching. We are going to raid into someone else who is playing on this server, so the adventure has not stopped, and hopefully, I hope you guys will join me tomorrow for even more Haycraft. Let's see here. Let's yeet over to Trash Baby Aya as they are streaming. All right. Raid Trash Baby Aya. Go tell Aya and Boomer that I say hello and that I love them. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye. Have a good night, GamerGuy71. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. I don't know German.